Can't hear me? No one can hear me. Please give me 1 second while I fix this. Am I good now? Am I good? Can y'all hear me now? I think I fixed it. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, now I could be heard. Okay, yeah, I know Ophelia's live. She's doing her show. I know Frank has his show that he has um going. If you want to watch Ophelia, awesome. If you want to watch Frank, that's awesome. I support all creators. No bad blood here. It's just that I've been gone for so long, and I felt like I wanted to say, "Hi, what's going on?" Like check in with you guys. So, so a tradition on my thing, besides me always wearing a cap, is I always have something to drink. I always have something to drink in my lives, and it's always something different. Well, on my trip, I picked up some interesting drinks, and I figure I'll let you all decide what I'm gonna drink today, and it's gonna be horrible, whichever it is. But here I got a pickle flavored soda, and then here I got or unicorn yak, which is like a little vomit. Uh, Let me see if I can turn off this light here. Unicorn yak or pickle flavored soda, whichever anyone wants me to drink. Let me just hear about it and I'll give it a shot. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I have other weird drinks to try, but these are both known as Totally Gross sodas from Always Ask for Avery's. They make some pretty weird soda. I think one is like cat urine, dog drool, uh, bug guts. There's a lot of different ones there, so hopefully we could try all those and have a good time. Whoops. Let's get this light back on just so I can be seen a little bit better. Did I find these at Trader Joe's? Actually, no. I found these at one of my favorite candy stores. I love candy. One of my favorite candy stores is called Lolly and Pops, and that's where I where I got a bunch of these sodas. I have some Halloween ones for later. San Antonio is awesome, very great. Let's create a poll since I know that's the thing everyone's doing now. For today, pickle. Alright, so we don't take up a lot of time here. I'll have the poll go for just a little bit, and then we will see what happens. I don't even know if I did it or not. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of pickles. So, let's do pickle. 71%. I don't. That's how you could tell I don't know how to drink, because I don't know how to open bottles. But let's try and get the only reason I have a bottle opener is because it's Power Ranger theme and it goes with my shelf. Let's it already smells gross, but it smells like someone just poured a jar of pickles in my drink, so that's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Thank you all very much. We have a couple of things that I want to talk about. There's a couple of questions that I have for the community, and let's get this over with. Sorry about that. Okay, we're not gonna do pickles tonight, guys. No, we're not. It's does it taste like strong mellow? It tastes like carbonated pickle juice. But I didn't bring anything else to drink, so I think I'm stuck with this. I have three questions. One's a fun one for the community. One's kind of controversial, and the other one's to settle a disagreement I have with the wife. Um, yeah, it's carbonated. Carbonated pickle juice. It's fun. It's what everyone wants. Um, First one that I want to talk about is, let me pull this up. And I know I'm a little late to be talking about this subject. Okay, I broke my mic. Okay, can you hear me now? Am I being heard now? No sound again. What happened to my mic, bro? What is going on with my mic? I feel so upset about this. Are we back on? Did that fix? Did that fix it? Okay. I'll go back to my old mic, I swear. Um, so yeah, I want everyone's opinion on the whole Brownsville mural. I've heard good and bad things about each. I've heard other commentators talk about it. I just want to know what the audience thinks about this. Yes, it was outsourced to someone that wasn't local. That's a shame, but it was already done. It was done through a bidding process. It wasn't as if someone from Brownsville went and poked at some artist and said, "Hey, I want you to go do this for me." I mean, there was a bidding war for it, and it went to whoever offered the city the best price. And the artist who did this, I last name is Kelly. I know that the last name of this artist is Kelly. It sounds muffled like a wind tunnel. Uh, let's see. How's this? Is this better? Is this better? Can y'all hear me a little bit better now? Hopefully you do. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like it. I sound like I'm in the restroom. What is going on with my audio? Okay, much better. All right, let's start this over again. I'm gonna ask a poll. I want to know just a general consensus of what everyone feels about the painting. There are two more coming. I believe the next one is being done by a local artist. But my main thing is this. Yes, it's awesome having a famous artist come and do a piece, but the BTX wall is what I'm calling it. Doesn't really resemble Brownsville. I don't see a palm tree. I don't see anything representing Brownsville at all. I just see a lot of geometrical shapes. It's geometrical art. That's what the artist is known for. If you look at this artist, other pieces of work, so I went and looked. Oh, I'm thirsty, but I hate this. A lot of this person's work is geometrical art. All of it looks like wallpapers. It's awesome. I love this art. Like, I love this artist. Like, I don't like what they did to the BTX wall, but I like this kind of art. It's simple. It's nice. It's something better. It's better than what I could do. But if it was me, I would have liked to outsource this to a aspiring artist in a local high school. Give them the opportunity to put their work onto a wall, and then I would the $10,000, because this artist was paid $10,000. That's how much it is to paint a mural on a wall. $10,000. It's a good amount of money. I would have downsized that amount to a high school student, given them like a couple of thousand, have them spend that, but the remainder of the 10,000 could have gone to a scholarship for the kid. It could have gone to maybe something for the school, art supplies for his school. And it could have been a nice thing to have competing high schools all submit their artist and turn into a real community thing, getting everyone excited for it. And it would have, that wall would have, yes, been painted a lot differently, but it would have stood for so much more. Like a community really coming together and helping this artist through school, give him a chance to have his first piece of art displayed for a whole city. And that would have, I think that would have been a lot better. I'm not saying I hate this artist that came in from California. They're doing their job. They're an artist. They got paid to do a job and they did it. I just think from a PR standpoint, because I studied PR. I studied, how to market and how to make people happy. I think it could have been done a lot better. The image would have come out a lot nicer for the city, because I know right now the city's in a lot of hot water. The mayor is saying it's there. But I just want to see. I'm just going to see what the poll says. The consensus is no. A lot of people didn't like it. Okay. Now let's move on to what I'm calling the controversial question. And I'm scared to see my subscriber list after this one. But hold on. Okay. I believe we all are familiar with the Latin singer Selena. The McAllen Incubator has many local talents at art. Yes, there are some artists. I've spoken to a few because I wanted to do a story on local graffiti artists. But on to the next one. I love Selena. I believe any one of her famous songs could be the national anthem of South Texas for Latin Americans, for Tejano music. Any one of those could stand on their own. I think it should be redone. It's sad that we lost her. I think she could have still been kicking it with local talent, maybe become a mentor to someone who's uprising right now. I know we have a lot of local Tejano singers. Maybe I'll bring one on. I know there's this girl I went to school, to high school with, that recently got signed, and she's going to release an album soon, so maybe I could ask her if she'll want to come talk to me for a bit. But anyway, I'm just curious on what everyone's opinion would be on if Selena was still alive. Where do you think she would be? Do you think she would still be making music? Do you think she would have just gone with her clothing line? Do you think maybe we'd get a TV show of Selena? Do you think we would get... I'm just curious. I was talking about this with the wife on the way to San Antonio yesterday on where Selena would be if she was still alive today. I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people are still hurt that she's not with us, our queen. But I would really like to know, as well as I'm sure a lot of people, especially her family, would want to know where her legacy would be at this time. Me personally, I feel like we would have gotten a TV show, kind of like a real life show. What are those called? A reality show. I feel like we would have gotten a reality show of Selena, following her and her family, her religious belief. I feel like we would have gotten that. I asked my wife if she would still be married to Chris Bettis, and if they would have kids, or where they would be. Tejano making a comeback, or is it stalled? It's making a comeback. I'm not a huge fan of Tejano music. I listen to it, but I know it's coming back. She'd probably be like J-Lo, doing everything. I like to say that she would be doing everything. I think her clothing would be I think she would be more of a fashion icon. I think her name would be out there. I know she probably would have remastered her hits album like 2 or 3 times by now. I doubt she would be touring, because she would probably have so many things on the burner that she wouldn't be able to go and tour. I would like to say that we'd have the daughter or son of Selena maybe entering the world of music. I just want to know what if everyone thinks about these things like I do. These are the things I think about people. Maybe I'll open up the phone line a little bit later, and someone could voice their opinion of where the our queen would be, as I've seen it mentioned in here that she's our queen. Okay, now let's have a little fun. I need help. Not to settle an argument. It's not an argument. It was just a discussion that we couldn't come to an agreement with. I believe the first day of the week falls on Sunday. Like when I list the week, when I see it in calendars, it's, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. My wife says that the first day of the week falls on a Monday. So I would just like to know, what does everyone feel? I'm going to make a poll. I'll close it in 2 or 3 minutes. And everyone feel free to state your reasons on what you think it is. And who knows, maybe I'll catch hell for bringing this up and bringing it into the public. But I just really want to know. Hi, Cindy. I'm glad to be back. What is the proper week? Does it start with Sunday or does it start with Monday? Because she brought, Sunday's the day of rest, Sunday's the final day, Sunday is the 7th day. But, I mean, I checked different calendars. I checked my work schedule. I checked so much, and it all starts with Sunday. But let's see what everyone thinks. I've heard good old Monday. I've heard it's Sunday. Start Sunday. Start Sunday. Thank you. I will go and gloat about this later, people. And I know she's watching right now, so it's not only me saying this. We have the poll going. All right. Ooh, it's close. It is close. 58 to 42. Come on, guys. I don't want to... No, it should be going the other way, people. It should be going up higher for Sunday being the first day. Come on. There we go. I'm going to end the poll right now so I could say I won, and I did win with Sunday being the first day of the week with 60%. Thank you, everyone. I will go smiling into the other room in a little bit once this live is over. Sunday is my Sabbath. Okay. Those are the quick questions. I just wanted to have fun with this poll feature and find out a little bit about how everyone thinks. Win this argument. It wasn't an argument. We were trying to figure out when the week actually starts. Because we told my daughter we'll do something this week, but then my daughter said, well, this week's already over because it's Sunday. And I said, no, Sunday's the beginning of the week. So it was actually an argument between me and my daughter. I'm trying to prove my daughter wrong, so I'm gonna have you all help me get this right. In the title of the video it says giveaway, so let's trade a little bit into let's transition, that's the word. Let's transition a little bit into the giveaway I want to do. Halloween, Spooktober, Samhain, whatever you want to call it, October, not Oktoberfest, that's different holiday for people. This is my favorite time of the year. Halloween is what I wait for. As soon as it's over, I'm torn up. I can't even get that excited about Christmas. Halloween is my thing. I use this pen year round. It's always here on my desk. I have Halloween stuff already up everywhere. I need to decorate. I'm going to decorate my back shelf for Halloween so y'all could have it. So I want to do a huge Halloween giveaway. And I'm talking huge. I'm not talking about like one little item or one gift card. No, I'm putting together a huge Halloween bundle. I've picked up a few things already, but I'm thinking I want to throw in like a Halloween blanket, some candies, some decorations. I want to try and see if I could capture the spirit of Halloween in this giant basket, and then I want to give it away. I want to put so much work into this. I've already started on it. I want to put so much work into this and then just give it to someone. Give it to someone who supports me, who watches these videos, And the way I'm going to do that is we're going to have a fun little contest game. I like games. I like having fun with these things. So since yesterday, actually yesterday in San Antonio, I was thinking of you all. Yesterday I was thinking of you all and figuring out what I could put in this basket. So bought a little thing here, a little thing there. Even today I went and bought two more items to throw in the basket. I want to be collecting items maybe until the week before Halloween, so I could, if I have to ship it off, I'll ship it off. I know I have followers in different states and different parts of the country, and oddly enough, there's someone in India. I was looking at my metrics. Uh, Small percentage of viewers was in India, so I don't know if anyone's using a VPN or if someone from India is actually watching. If so, hello. Thank you for finding me. What the horse? Throw a blanket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 videos a week until the week before Halloween. I need a calendar. What do we got here? So we got this week, next week, the following week. That's 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We have 4 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a live twice a week for the next 4 weeks, and each live randomly in the video. It's not gonna be in the beginning. It's not gonna be in the end. It's gonna be somewhere in the middle. I never know where it's gonna be. I'm gonna ask a question. There's gonna be a question of the day, and it's gonna be a Halloween themed one. What you're gonna have to do is drop your answer in the comments section after the video ends, and in the main comments, not the live comments. Some Texas stuff. I live on Nebraska. I'm sure. Yeah, some Texas. Definitely, I'll throw some Texas things in there. You're gonna have to answer put the answer to the Halloween question of the day into the comments. That's gonna be one entry. On the Digital Dimwit Facebook page, I'm going to ask the same question, and you can go and answer it there for an additional entry. So at the end of this, you have potentially 16 entries you could put in. The week before Halloween, actually I'll do it live. On the 8th Halloween video, I will take all the names, and we will see who gets it. So that way there's enough time for me to mail it, ship it, or meet you. If you're somewhere in the valley, I'll go and meet it. I'll deliver, leave it at your doorstep. If you want to have that 6 feet of safety between us, I'll leave it at the doorstep, take off and run. So there's going to be a lot of things. I'm going to throw a lot of fun things. I might even have a gross Halloween drink that I'll throw in there because I'm scared to try the rest of these. I think it's called Brain Matter, and it has like a little zombie on it. It's real cute, but I'm scared to drink it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's do today. What's today's question of the day? Question of the day. Let me put it here. Give me 1 second. You know, I don't think I can do it. So question of the day. Remember, not in the live chat. You have to go to the actual comments so I could go back and read it. It'll come out like in a nice page. Rather, if it's in the live, I'm gonna have to scroll, and it's gonna be hard. I might not catch your name. I know we had that issue last time I had a giveaway contest. But I'm curious to know, what is everyone's favorite candy? It could be a Halloween specific candy. Like, I know there's a lot of caramel apple candies, pumpkin candies, candy corn, or it could be just a generic candy. I want to know in the comment section, and it could kind of give me an idea of what the taste of my supporters are, so I know what kind of candies to throw in the giveaway basket. So yeah, you can go and just throw it in there, whatever candy you're into, and I will. Someone's behind this curtain, and I will get that ready. So I'm gonna end the live now, since I know everyone else is live. And I don't want to be stepping on any toes. How could I end this? I'm back. I missed you. Hope everyone was well. And I'll drink one more. Everyone who's commenting the candy, remember, do it in the main comment section so I could put it as an entry. I don't think I'm going to count these. But as I want to give everyone a toast that I'm back. I had a wonderful week, even though I missed you all. And I hope everyone has a good week, a good month, let's have a good year, everyone. And uh, I'm just gonna get this over with. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm sorry. Uh, the next time I'll go live, I don't know. I wish I could have a schedule and give you all that idea more or less of when I'll be live. But let's shoot for Friday. I'll try and do a live on Friday. I was supposed to be on Manny on the mic tonight, but we rescheduled, so I'll be on his show on Friday. So I'll try and keep with the double dose of Digital Dimwit, and I'll have my live, and then I'll go live on Manny's show, so you could be able to watch both. Chug it, no, I will not. And y'all have a good day. I'll see you all on Friday, and don't forget to answer your question on the bottom. Go look at the Facebook page to answer there for another chance to win also. It's kind of late,